Hey guys, this is SnGZX,
And this is Professor Tubby.
and today we're going to be watching the Sonic the Hedgehog fan film made by Blue Core Studios, and we will be making commentary about the movie and expressing our opinions, etc.
I've already seen this movie, so I already have quite a lot of stuff to say. Slendy here hasn't seen it yet, and we're basically just going to be improvising.
Yeah, improvising. Like, we don't have a script.
This hasn't been prepared. The only knowledge of this film comes from me already seeing it, and I haven't told him what happens yet.
So I'm actually kind of like, I don't know what I'm going to expect. I don't know what I'm going to see. So why don't we just get the show on the road and see what I think about it.
Alright, let's go.
They got the little copyright thing going there.
Copyright.
Don't want to get their movie removed. So they have to
After
mention
all,
that.
it's been 3 months or more making it. I spent 5 minutes writing it.
They wasted 20 seconds of my life with their little intro there.
See, that actually looks kind of cool. It looks like they took the background from the Columbia studio picture with the girl holding the candle.
Yeah.
And then they put the ring there instead, and it actually looks pretty cool. What I don't get is this part right here. The rings just kind of appear from, like, the gold ring or something.
Yeah, those Chaos Emeralds seem really out of place from the actual animation.
Yeah. The ring actually looks really good, except the Chaos rings, the Chaos Emeralds, the Chaos
Sonic and the secret rings now?
They just look kind of awkward. Also, what you'll notice about this movie is that it's more of an allusion to the games and not really any other aspect. Like, it's set in Mobius, but it makes allusions to adventure and the old Sonic Genesis games when it should be referencing the show. And here comes the egg carrier, which should that even exist yet?
Oh, that's a huge nostalgia bullet for me.
Yeah, right? It
looks kind of weird though.
It looks like they ripped it out of the... What the fuck? Why is Gamma here?
What was Gamma's?
What the fuck is Gamma doing here? I would understand if they had, like, the original Badnik, because this is supposed to be like a prequel to Sonic the Hedgehog 1. But I don't get why the fuck...
Gamma, wow. Just wow. His henchmen are Gamma. That's just wow. Nuke!
Yeah, what's with the random explosion? They just attack some mountain. They're just like, that mountain's gonna get it.
We're trying to strike... Oh, there's like millions
more
of
than one egg carrier?
We're gonna strike fear into people's hearts by shooting a mountain. Yeah, we're so badass. Look at us. Flying over the city. They're people.
Oh. Apparently they get a bunch of people, like, famous on the internet and use them as actors. I don't know, like, pretty much any of these people except for maybe 2. The music in this film is so intense. It's out of place. This whole thing is out of place for a Sonic game.
Isn't it Bush now? What the hell?
Yeah, they totally make this whole Sonic film political, which is annoying. Kintober.
Who's that?
It's like Eggman's original name before they change it up. His name's not even Robotnik. He declares himself Robotnik, but Kintober is Robotnik backwards. That's what they tried to do with this.
I'm gonna say something. I like his voice actor.
Yeah, this Eggman is actually he's like the best thing about this movie. But even though, yeah, they even bring up GUN. What the fuck is GUN doing in here? GUN was on Earth. This is Mobius.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why are there humans on Mobius? I thought it was fully consisted of animals.
Oh, they Dragon Ball Z this story. Like, Sonic's like the last of his animal kind, and like he's like some separate race from the other people. You'll see, it's so dumb. Where's your mustache? There it is.
I don't see a mustache. Oh, there it is.
Alright, Jaleel White. You know what's dumb about this movie also?
What?
This movie's called Sonic. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog fan film. Not maybe maybe a fifth of the film actually kind of focuses on Sonic. Is it just me, or do Sonic's animations seem really
out of place?
They seem like they Gmodded this.
Well, that cop seems so terrified.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make, again with the whole Batman Iron Man type of idea. You're gonna hear a lot in the news, like the news articles and stuff. It's gonna be like, who is the blue blur? Who is the blue blur? They don't just call him Sonic, but they call him the blue blur a lot, and like it's out of place. This guy's gonna totally kill him. It's a Sonic movie.
So dark. Wow, that was so realistic. He's just like, ugh, and just like lunges forward.
Well, I mean, you don't. It's not that it's unrealistic, even though it is. But I mean, they could have just animated this whole thing, and it would have made everything a whole hell of a lot more sense. Like, it would have made more sense if they had just animated everything. Like, with them trying to incorporate animations and realism, it's awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Especially for a Sonic movie.
I mean, even the actor thought it was awkward. Just look at the look on his face. He was like,
was that CGI?
So does this like show anything of Sonic? Like, or does it just like focus on more of the humans than it does Sonic?
It'll show Sonic, but it Michael Bay's this movie. It's like what they did with Transformers, where it's about the Transformers, but they put so much focus on the humans, you don't know it's about the Transformers until the very end. South Islander. Eggman killed all the animals.
PETA would hate his ass.
You know what? Fuck PETA. This right here, this reminds me almost of one of the first Arkham City trailers, when they introduce Hugo Strange when he's about to interrogate this dude. Tell me everything you saw. That's so...
It just... I don't know what to say about that. It just didn't look right.
Well, I mean, you give a hint at what it is, but... What?
Damn, Eggman. Or Robotnik, whatever you want to say. I'm too used to calling him Eggman now.
Why is Robotnik wearing a cape? He looks so... I can't take him seriously with that cape. The Batman. Arkham City is already started.
The Batman. What the hell is that?
It looks like they just got it. It's
I
just
know.
a pipe.
What the fuck?
There's not even anything. What are they gonna launch?
That doesn't even look like a real gun.
Well, of course it doesn't, but it doesn't even look like you could actually launch anything.
Alright guys, we're gonna launch potatoes at him!